In the studio, John Jr. will be playing at the Yacht Club tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Doors open at 9. All right, guys, welcome to KRUI.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, we're doing good. How are you doing?
All right, great. So we've got Kyle, Colin, and Greg in here with us, and I know you guys wanted to play some music, but first, why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself and your band?
Well, Greg and I here started the band a couple years ago. We've always been interested in the same music, so went to the same high school, and then, wrote a few tunes, and then only a couple years ago, and then now we're here, and then our good friend Kyle here was watching us play, and then he got interested, and then
we invited him to
play in the band with us.
Actually, I had kind of like a tryout, and I didn't know it at the time, but this is the first band. I work at a live music club in Cedar Falls. This is the first band that really turned my head, and you kind of get desensitized after a while to certain live music acts when you see them every night, but this band really turned my head, and I was just thinking of a way to get in it, and luckily I made friends with Greg, and they kind of ended up asking me anyway.
Thanks, Kyle.
So, what kind of music do you guys play?
Rock and roll. Indie rock, I guess, would be the best.
With balls.
With balls. We at KRUI, we love balls here. Balls.
Balls. All right, guys, and your balls. So you said you go to Cedar Falls. Did you all go to UNI then?
I attend UNI. Kyle also does.
Yeah. Currently?
I went to the University of Iowa out here for a couple years, and then now I live back in Clinton, and then we're both from Clinton, so he comes back to town, and we work on some tunes, and then...
All right, do you guys want to play a song for us?
Yes.
All right.
We don't usually play these tunes acoustically, but we're going to try it out.
All right, great.
This one's called Watch Out Silver.
Magnify the inspiration, paint a picture, expectations. Keep in mind that it's just a beat away. Keep a tally of the reasons from my place to changing seasons. Mark it down yet in the other room. Walking in, but she's a walking out. Walking in and she's a walking out. Watch out, silver. Watch out, silver. Throw the pictures in the stack, on the table, in the bag. 40 winks to keep the doubt at bay. In the corner at the station, I'll be waiting for the placement of the vocal in my megaphone. She's a walking out. Walking in, but she's a walking out. Walking in and she's a walking out. Watch out, silver. Watch out, silver. Watch out, silver. Watch out, silver.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's strange playing on acoustic.
Yeah, so
You
tell me about your band then. Like, how would you normally play that song?
Plugged
A
in.
lot louder.
It's more quiet here.
Yeah. We're a 5-piece band. This fall, we're hiring out a drummer and a bassist to play with us, and we're basically keeping the songwriting between us three. And I don't know, like a 5-piece, it's always just so loud, and playing these acoustics, just me and Colin. It's just
Do you guys play your electrics clean?
no,
we play them
dirty.
pretty dirty.
Okay.
Sometimes clean though.
Sometimes clean.
Depends on the
I mean, they're not like
mood.
They're not like super distorted, like
Right.
death metal. It's just
Yeah.
overdrive.
There's definitely like a pop sensibility to a lot of the songs, but it's in a rock and roll package, which is something we've always liked listening to.
Yeah, the balls come into play.
Right,
then.
right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You mentioned that you keep the songwriting between you three.
Yeah, actually, generally, Greg and I would definitely come up with most of the majority of the songs at this point. But, Greg and I will start with a riff or something, whether it's me bringing in a riff or him bringing a riff, and then him and I will hash it out together, decide what we're going to do before we present it to Kyle and
Kind of
the
fill in
rest
the pieces.
the rest of the guys in the band. And then they are like, oh, let's do this or do that. And
Kyle's the synth whiz.
synth whiz.
So
He's a good dancer, too, honestly.
You got to have a good dancer.
Yeah.
So do you plug in your keyboard to your computer live or
Nope. It's all. I have a Moog Little Fatty. It's an analog synth, so we always have to warm it up before shows. It's the real
Nice.
thing.
That's awesome.
And then I have a Nord stage and a micro Korg, and we just kind of
my
rock it.
micro Korg.
His micro Korg, and I just try to rock it as much as I can. I put a lot of low end into it. So get
Keep
that
things
deep
full.
bassy sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just gives it a whole nother dimension.
Yeah, it helps
Yeah.
us out a lot.
So what sort of inspires your songs, like that one that you just sang for us?
Actually, Colin wrote most of that song.
Yeah, actually, there was the silver part came from, I had a TA here at the University of Iowa, and her name was Silver, and I thought that was like the strangest, not the strangest, but the really unique name, and kind of filled in the rest. And I'd say that one's really like Kings of Leon inspired and Black Keys inspired. So
Were you in love with the TA?
I wasn't in love with the
You had a
TA.
crush
I
on
was,
her, though.
no,
Yeah, he was. Don't lie.
I was in love with her name more.
Oh, okay.
I wrote a song about her.
Yeah.
Would she know that song was about her?
I
Now
don't
she
think.
will,
I don't think
guess.
so. No, I don't think so. That'd be embarrassing.
It would have been nice to bring her on.
Yeah, we should have known that
call her up.
beforehand.
Yeah, call her up and tell her to come to the show tomorrow night. And
And maybe she's tuning in. Who
she's
knows?
probably listening.
She probably is. Did you say that you wrote it though?
No, Colin did.
Yeah.
Colin, I thought you said Kyle wrote it. Sorry.
No, Colin wrote most of that song, yeah.
Okay, great. Do you have more stuff to play for us?
Yeah, we can play another
We
tune.
can play one more.
Yeah, if you want. All right.
This one's called Mind Boosting Secrets. Translations kick dust in my atmosphere. Keep sleeping on a wake-up call. I wouldn't know if I knew them all, but it's not the same. I lost my track, and it's kind of strange to get right back. We give it everything to keep it easy, but these surroundings just continue to tease me. It's true. Yes, true. Oh, it's not the same. I lost my track. And it's kind of strange to get right back. They told us what to do or how it's done, to pick a place and begin to run. We'll shut our eyes and proceed to go, then machinate for our heads to roll. Everything to keep it easy, but these surroundings just continue to tease me. It's true, yeah, it's true. We give it everything to keep it easy, surroundings just continue to tease me. Hold up your guided thoughts and your regrets. I wanna pick up some mind-boosting secrets.
Wow, guys, great. Thanks for playing that one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So a couple of things that you guys mentioned. I know you said you two went to high school, so you guys have been playing together for a while, but now you all live in different areas, right?
Yeah.
How do you overcome that challenge?
iPads.
Yeah, a lot of times.
That's right. Garage band is a wonderful thing. But the whole practice situation, it's kind of hard for us to practice. A lot of times our practice will be playing shows, but we have enough chemistry now at this point where it's not that much of a problem if we don't play. We didn't play for a month.
Yeah.
Like, what was it, a couple months ago? Then we played, and it was the best set we ever had.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just nice to come off fresh, but it's kind of like nerve-wracking at first because you go up there and then you start the show and that's your practice, and you haven't played in a month. But
we do get time. We go to Colin's dad's business. It's a screen printing factory, and it's amazing. And we practice there, and there's all this brilliant equipment around us, and we have fun.
Yeah,
we just shot a music video up there, the third floor. It's like an empty warehouse looking thing.
Got a cool vibe.
Yeah, it's for one of our new singles, Lounge Lizard, and that's gonna be out here in like a week, maybe 2 weeks. He's editing it right now, and Deft did that for us. They're from the Quad Cities. Check them out. It's www.stay-skilled.com.
Stay-skilled.com. Okay, we can put that up on our website too.
Yeah,
when are you getting a music video out?
We recorded it last Saturday, and I'd say a week and a half. Yeah.
Wow, what goes into that, you guys? I haven't had anybody on here that's had a music video made.
Well, we didn't really know what went into that. We just we were up there, and then he had some ideas and like throwing plants around and stuff like that, and then just playing. And it was a weird experience, but
it was very cool. They made it easy for us.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good idea.
It wasn't fun bringing all the equipment up three stories, like the winding staircase.
Pretty spooky. Yeah.
So what do you mean they threw plants around?
Nothing. There was like a plant up there, and like they're having us throw stuff around and stuff, like to be part of like the B track of the something, I don't know. And then
he just had us he's like 3 minutes, just like do whatever you want. And then there was a tree there, like a plastic tree, and I just like grabbed it and ripped it out of the thing and just like threw it up in the air.
That scene's gonna turn into a big like time lapse where we're all switching places and just causing havoc, which could be pretty fun, and it kind of goes with the song really well.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
And that's for the Lizard Lounge?
Lounge Lizard.
Lounge Lizard. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Yeah, we have very strange song names. People will confuse them all the time. We get Lizard Lounge a lot.
Right.
Is that where the lizards hang out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. At least the soundtrack to the Lizard Hangout.
So how long have you guys been together as you three?
About, it hasn't been a year yet with all of us.
Last Thanksgiving, maybe? No.
We played in November. The first show Kyle played with us was in November with the Envy Corps.
Yeah.
And,
Greg and I have been writing together since, well, I guess not really writing. We've just been interested in the same music since high school. And then we're like, why don't we just try out writing a song for ourselves and then put a couple down and tried to record them ourselves, and then we still have like that song or this last song we played. We wrote when we were like first starting out too, so we haven't really changed it up too much since then. But
the songwriting chemistry between these two is incredible, and it's just nice being like a part of this and, you know, adding my own parts to it and making it a little bit more full. But it's really incredible, and it's visible when they hang out, and the demos they put out as quick as possible. It's great.
Thanks, Kyle.
I'm flattered. Speaking of, we have a 2-song EP in here. Correct me?
Yeah, that's right.
Lounge Lizard plus Dangerous Range, 2 songs on here.
Yeah.
These are for us?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, guys, if you guys want one of these John Junior little 2-song EPs, would you call it an EP?
It's more of a single, I guess.
Okay, so a CD with 2 singles.
Double A side.
A double.
Double A.
Double A's.
If you guys want one of these copies, we got one for you for the first one who calls. 319-335-8970. There you go. Cool.
All right. And also, you guys, I guess what I was wondering, so what are all of the songs you guys are going to play tomorrow night, or are they all original songs?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. We throw in a couple covers here and there because a lot of times it's people generally like hearing covers, like stuff that they already know. So we kind of throw that in there to make people happy and then blend it in with all of our stuff. So, yeah, we don't just have 2 songs. That's just
right.
But,
You're expected. You get a show and you're expected to play for a certain amount of time.
Right.
And so when we have 40 minutes of original material, 45 minutes, and then of completed material, and then you have to kind of fill in the space with some other stuff that we usually.
So we play some Strokes.
Yeah.
Kings of Leon, the Cars.
Yeah, just
Planet
what I
Cars,
needed.
The Monkeys, Stepping Stone. We took that. We take that song. We put some punk on it.
Yes.
Threw some punk on it.
So that show will be tomorrow night at the Yacht Club.
What time?
9:00 doors open.
Guys, doors open, and then we play at 11.
No,
11 o'clock.
There's a really good band before us, Holy White Hounds. So come early.
Yeah, and you can also get that EP at johnjunior.com, and then there's like a link to our music there, and you can also get it on iTunes as well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right. So before I let you guys get out of here, then, what are your plans for your future? How's your band going to keep going?
I think after this, we're going to get poncheros. No, we'll just keep playing a lot of shows, play as much as we can. We really like to get back into Iowa City.
You guys say you started playing here first, right?
Yeah, we played in one of our friends' basement. He was having like a Halloween party.
Ooh,
and
spooky.
Yeah, it was pretty cramped down there. And then
There was no alcohol involved, though.
no.
Nope.
And then our first actual like club show was like a year later.
It was a month later at the Yacht Club. The Yacht Club was our first,
Nice.
the first place we played that was actually like.
And then we haven't really got
venue.
too much back in Iowa City, but we're really looking forward to it. And we'd like to be back here more in the fall. And
Got 2 shows planned right now, tomorrow night, and then another one in October 4th.
yeah,
I believe.
October 4th
In Iowa City?
Yep.
Caves.
We've played. This will be our 4th time playing the Yacht Club.
Mm-hmm.
We played Blue Moose twice with the Olympics, and Dangerani, and
That's about it, I think.
it.
And then that Halloween show.
You guys like playing at the Blue Moose or the Yacht Club better?
they're both very distinct. I don't know. They're
too different
really
to
unique.
compare.
They're too different. I mean, Yacht Club's more of like a chill kind of place.
Yeah.
And then Blue Moose, we played upstairs both times.
It's a little more grungy at Blue Moose.
It
Not
is.
in a bad way. I don't say that badly. So.
It was both of them have been really fun. It's just like our friends turn out there, and then we pick up a few more fans here and there each time, like somebody
cool.
sitting at the bar. So
Right on.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having us.
Thanks
We
for having
appreciate
us.
it.
Yeah, for sure. Yacht Club tonight.
Yes.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
night.
Friday.
Tomorrow night.
you can go there
Friday
tonight,
night.
but
Go there tonight,
we'll be
and
I'll be
also
there and I'll be
tomorrow.
waiting.
Yeah.
I'll stay there until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Camp out.
But yeah, so the doors open at 9:00. We can't talk about ticket costs on the radio show, but you can look that up. And it'll be at the Yacht Club tomorrow night. Doors open at 9. It says that you guys go on at 10, but maybe you go on at 11.
We have an opening band.
Okay.
Holy White Hounds from Des Moines.
They're good friends of ours.
Excellent.
We'll be posting on like our Facebook and Twitter and stuff when it gets closer to it, when we'll be going on, because there's a lot of leeway time to when we would be actually going on. So we'll post that.
And are you guys wanting people to dance at this?
Yeah, we want
Definitely.
people to dance.
It's so much more fun when people actually come up to the stage.
Right.
It makes
And
it
dance.
so much better for us. And so, instead of when people are just kind of sitting back at their table.
Or at the bar, or just standing in the
Yeah.
crowd, just like with their arms crossed, or just
Looking
like
they're mad at us.
yeah.
It just takes like one or two people to come to the stage, and then the rest of the people will.
And it makes you guys play better.
Oh yeah, it makes it like
Yeah.
so much more fun for us. So
Yeah.
You hear that, people? Get out and dance, please.
All right, guys. So this has been John June year on KRUI News at noon. It's currently 80 degrees. We've got a low of about 64. Tomorrow, high of 82. It should be an awesome weekend for you all. And be sure to turn out tomorrow night at the Yacht Club to hear more of their sounds.
Turn me up a little bit.
Thank you so much.
What's going on?